Let's go to something a little bit lighter. In New South Wales, the state Premier Chris Minns has announced the Opera House sales will be lit up for the FIFA World Cup after all. Now, when the World Cup began, he decided, no, the Opera House is not being lit up, but he's recently changed his mind, announcing that if our girls make the knockout round, then the sales will be lit up. Here he is explaining his rationale.
So, you weren't going to light the Opera House for the Matildas, but now you are. What's happening?
No, we never said that. I mean, I'm mainly focused on not jinxing this wonderful team that are doing so well in the group stages. I fully expect them to make the finals, and if they do make it, of course, we'll roll out the red carpet and really get behind this team.
So it wasn't a backflip, it was strategy. He didn't want to jinx the team, which explains why the Opera House wasn't lit up for the coronation. He didn't want to jinx the king. The fact is the government have stuffed this up big time. The World Cup is the biggest women's sporting event in the history of this country. It's got a massive worldwide television audience, and the state government has one job and one job only: promote the state to an international audience, and they missed the opportunity. It's a total backflip. And to prove it's a backflip, he's not saying we'll light it up if they make the final or if they win the competition. He said if they make the knockout round. Well, there's 32 teams in the comp. To make the knockout round, you've just got to be one of the final 16. So it's not even that great an achievement. This is an acknowledgement we should have been on board with this thing from the start, Caleb.
And I still don't accept this crap that it costs about $100,000 to light up the sales of the Opera House. I mean, all over the country they light things up all the time. What did Vivid cost for a month to light up the Opera House?
Imagine?
If it cost $100,000 to put a bit of gear up there for the Matildas.
But if you wanted to stick with that argument, simply say, I'm sticking with the argument of we're saving money. We spend over $7 billion just on the interest of our state debt every single year. So just do that. At the moment, he's not even ruling out cancelling the WestConnect project, the $25 billion. So just say you're too poor if you're going to stick with that, since you didn't have enough money to do it for our king.